So, thank you for watching. And this is our Module 3 discussion on the perspective in the mission of community colleges. So, I started earning college credit through dual enrollment, and in our rural town, the community college dual enrollment program felt like a springboard, kind of a way to access something new and different and a fast track to a university. It was my early view of community college mission to take my gen ed classes, save money, and move on and move out quickly. I didn't really understand at the time how deeply that access would shape my experience and perspective and my journey, and how deeply I would become passionate about the access of education for students. And traditionally I viewed community colleges like many other folks. It's, a transfer path. And community colleges were historically not just established for students, but for the system itself. They are affordable access to the first years of college and create a pathway for transfer to universities because they allow universities to focus on resources, expand in research, and focusing on graduate studies. They absorb students who might not be as academically prepared as universities may want them to be at the, for the level of rigor at the university space. Um, and it gives opportunities for universities to be more selective in the upper division space. So in this way, community colleges serve students, they serve the community, they serve universities, they just kind of serving in a lot of different ways. And yeah, I've seen firsthand how perspectives, both for students, for parents, for the community, and for universities, have evolved, and therefore the college mission has evolved. So through my professional lens, especially, colleges have become lifelines instead of just launch pads. So they serve more than just first-time students, just straight out of high school. They are supporting more high schoolers in dual enrollment, or in the case of Santa Fe, having a charter school on campus, and they are a high school. There's students, adults returning to reskill or upskill during their careers. And there's retirees taking community education classes to continue being lifelong learners. So colleges are holding space for learning across generations. And there's a phrase that's being termed out there, the 360-degree student. And today, students aren't really moving in straight lines in those linear cohorts. Someone may start at 16, continue in their 20s, and then, return at 35 or so for that reskilling or upskilling during their career. They may begin taking classes after raising a family or while raising a family and re-engage again for community education after retirement. Their community colleges are not just a first stop. They're the next stop and the again stop and the restop. So it's kind of a cyclical approach that makes community colleges an essential part of the education ecosystem. And it's built for real people with real lives that are going on in parallel to the education process. Um, and then if we want community colleges to be able to serve this full range of students that are on campus or accessing the campus, it has to be designed with all of these student populations and all of these entry points in mind. So that means offering flexible schedules for part-time students, online programs, online services, credentials that lead to good paying jobs, and stackable credentials, different enrollment models, subscription-based programs, rolling admissions, perhaps. and support services that are ready when students are ready and available when students are available. Um, and then this has to be for the student populations that are being served again. Financial aid models and financial models have to reflect the stop and start nature of the students that are being served as well, and real educational journeys. So we have, adult learners that have incomes, and these incomes count harshly against them for financial aid models. Is that the right approach, or is there something that needs to be taken into consideration? Um, so for me, dual enrollment wasn't just a head start. It was a moment for me to realize there's other paths that can be taken, and I have also evolved in my perception and experience of a community college because I work there. Other people have different experiences and different you know points where they can have those run-ins with a community college, but we have to make it more intentional and open up access and evangelism about community colleges. So I view it as not just a way out, but a way through and a way for access for people. And it opened doors for me, and I see it open doors for other people. Community colleges are designed for reentry, reinvention, return, and I hope through these courses, through this program, through my dissertation work, to continue the progress that's already being made with community college access. And I hope for a robust discussion on this video and to review some more of your videos. Thank you for watching.